So you guys, this is the finished look for the inner artist, and I hope that you guys like it. I hope you guys find it interesting. If you guys do want to watch, please stay tuned. And yeah, so this is my makeup journey. As you guys can see, I didn't always wear a full face and not know all the skills I know. I actually started just with mascara, actually with just lipstick. I was that weird girl who just wear lipstick, no eyeshadow, no mascara, no nothing, until I actually started getting mascara. And I wouldn't really wear mascara. It was something that I would wear sometimes, and I would tell people like, no, I don't want to wear mascara because I don't need mascara, I don't need this, I don't need that. And I would watch a lot of makeup tutorials for like 2 years before I actually started getting into makeup. And it was like, I think it was the summer where I was just like, you know what, Nisa, like, you know all of this and you don't put it in practice. So I got the guts to ask my dad for a palette, and my first palette was the Saharan by Juvia's, and till this day it is my beloved palette, and it's the one that got me into makeup. As you guys can see, my eyeliner wasn't always great, but I would always try to perfect it. After I started getting my eyeshadow, I tried using lashes, and as you guys can see, my lashes were on backwards and they weren't good. But then I actually incorporated my eyebrows. My eyebrows were fat and just, they were in a good shape. Now I'm actually kind of proud of my eyebrows. They're not the best, but they're pretty good. To me, makeup has never been something to make me feel beautiful. It was just something to express myself, something to get time out of my hands. And I just started practicing and practicing. I actually didn't notice I had been practicing makeup for over until now that I've been doing it for 2 years, and that to me was amazing. To me, makeup is something I can use to express, or something I could just do when I'm bored, and I love doing my makeup. I love doing people's makeup. I actually got my first client on May 13 of 2017, my bad. And that to me was a lot, and to this day I do still take clients, but I haven't really been getting into them so much. But this has been my makeup journey. It hasn't always been great, as you guys can see. Times were rough and times weren't always great, but with practice things has always gotten better. I think I'm pretty decent now, and I think I learned how to express myself more in makeup than how I used to. And I am so excited to keep on taking this journey with you guys on my new YouTube channel, and I am excited just to learn more and just become better of what I love doing, and just you guys get to know me a little bit better. We all start somewhere, and as you guys can see, my starting point was pretty ratchet and probably a weird place to start, but it has gotten me to where I am now, and I am thankful for that. I am thankful for all my skills, and I am thankful that I've had people support me through the way. My mom never really told me anything bad about my makeup, which she should have. My dad always was like, you're wearing too much makeup and stuff, because my dad has always been like, no makeup and stuff. But then he has learned that I do have a talent, and sometimes he even tells me like, you have a talent, why don't you use it for good? And I've taken that to advice, and so now I just want to continue my journey of makeup and seeing how I grow on this YouTube channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well, and I hope you guys can see and just maybe learn with me as well. Okay guys, so I decided to put this at the end of the video because I wanted to do a little voiceover while I did my inner artist, just so I can explain why I started to get personally into makeup. But I did have promised you guys a Q&A, so I am gonna be answering some of the questions you guys sent me. Actually, a lot of you guys sent me the same question, which was why did I start my YouTube and what's my inspiration on doing my YouTube. So that's gonna be my first question I'm gonna ask, but otherwise a lot of my friends did send me a lot of different ones. This is my natural hair, you guys. I just got out of the shower, and this right here is because I was wearing a headband, but yeah, I haven't done my hair. Okay, so the basic question, no offense, but who's your inspiration on doing YouTube? Well, let me answer that one and then I'll answer the basic one. My inspiration on doing YouTube, it's gonna sound kind of messed up, but it has to do with myself. I decided to do YouTube on my own because I had a lot of time on my hands, and I knew I had talent, and I knew that my makeup wasn't bad. Like, and girls get mad over this. Like, I fought in girls, like, not verbally or like fist fight, but I've had issues with girls getting mad at me, saying I am proud of my work. I am proud of my work, you guys. I think it's not bad. It's not perfect, not at all. It still needs a lot of practice. It still needs a lot of that. But I am proud of what I do, and I am proud of how it looks, and I don't think it's all bad. Like, I know there's some that it's bad, but I don't think it's so bad. But I did grow up watching, like, okay, so guys, for like a year or two, maybe even 3, I would only watch beauty gurus like Jeffree Star, Nikki Tutorials. Honestly, I think those were my 2 biggest ones. But later on I started watching like Laura Lee and stuff, but they didn't, like, I like their makeup. They teach me how to do makeup, and I wouldn't wear makeup at that time. I would just watch these tutorials, but I wouldn't do makeup. I wouldn't put makeup physically on myself until like 2 years prior after that. And prior after that, actually, but they weren't like an inspiration of why I wanted to be on my YouTube. I knew these people were getting money out of YouTube, and I actually had a conversation with some guy before I started my YouTube that, well, when I barely started my YouTube, I had like 6 subscribers. Now I'm really happy for, I mean, I don't have, oh my god, that many subscribers, but I am happy for everybody that's subscribed to me right now. But I didn't start YouTube to gain money from it. I still don't get YouTube, like, I'm not on YouTube to gain money for it. I know a lot of people are. I know a lot of people are looking for a living like that. But I am just here to try to take away my time and make it less, because I have a lot of time. I hardly, like I don't go to school, and I do, and then when I do, it's like a class or 2, because that's all I have. So it's like I have a lot of time on my hands. So I hope that answered the first question. The other question was, what is the meaning of life? If I'm honest with that one, I think the meaning of life is to learn, to hurt, and to love. And why do I say to hurt? Because it's true. You are gonna hurt in this life, and there's nothing to stop you from getting hurt. And it's something that's gonna teach you how to grow, and it's gonna teach you how to become a better person, a better you. And yeah, I think you're also gonna encounter the person you love, and you're gonna become happy, and it's gonna help you cope with all of that hurting, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just think the purpose of life is to learn and to become a better person, and to not be like past generations, and just better this generation. If you see how that's moving, that's because I am leaning on my desk, and the desk is moving the camera. Okay, so the other question I got: after a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by friends? I would honestly rather, and I say that if you really don't want to go back with that person, and I say go back with that person because there's a story to tell, but I would say surround yourself with friends. I would surround myself with friends because that's how my mind takes out of like the little problems that I have, or just if I'm hurting because of this person, I usually go with my best friend Fanny, or with Angie, or with Paulina. You guys, I actually just have 4 friends, and I am good with that. I used to be a person that had a lot of friends, or like 5. I think I have 5 friends. But I just became really, there's a bigger group, bigger problem. Let's just put it that way. So I would surround myself by friends. The other one was after a divorce, would you rather share custody or full custody? Of course, I would rather share custody because my parents aren't divorced. I will say that they're still together, but no, yeah, I would no, but I wouldn't be able to let, if I had a child with this person, I wouldn't be able to not let him see the child because that's part of him too, and I think that's just unfair for the little kid as well, the little girl. Um, the other one was any new exciting things that you would like to share? No, I don't have anything to share, you guys. Just that I started a YouTube channel. There's nothing much. I'm a very simple person, and I am always doing like myself, and I always like to just me. I want to paint my room, you guys. I need to take away the little spider webs because it's not Halloween anymore. And yeah. For am I a dog person or a cat person? I am a dog person, but I used to have cats and I used to be a cat person. I used to have this cat named Oreo, and I still love her. She hated me once I got a dog because like all the attention left her, but then again, like my mom kind of made me abandon her, but she would still stay like outside my house and stuff because I don't know, she did something. I think she got pregnant too many times, and so later on I wasn't a cat person. I'm okay with cats, but right now I have 3 dogs and I love them with all my heart, and they're my babies. Am I a fan of any sports team? I think like any other Mexican. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm going through puberty. No, but like any other Mexico soccer team. Or Barcelona, like Barcelona too. I might cut that off, you guys, because I don't know that much about soccer, and people are going to be like, oh my god, she's trying to be like a soccer girl, and she doesn't know anything, so I'm just saying, when Mexico plays, I'm there. Are you a good cook? So they say. Are you a hoarder? I mean, no and yes. There's no, because I don't have a lot of things in my room, as you guys can see. Like it's just this, you guys, and then that's my closet. And what I do have a lot of, you guys, it's mirrors. I am in love with mirrors. Maybe I'm a narcissistic, but like I love mirrors, and I have mirrors everywhere. That one used to be up here, but some things happened, so we gotta take it down. Behind that one, there's still another mirror. There's a mirror right here, and then yeah. Oh, there's a mirror over there, and yeah, like there's just a lot of mirrors in my room. But I guess in like little tiny things that have a lot of meanings. Like I have kept a little napkin that's $100 bill, which is not $100 bill. It's just a napkin. But my sister had gave it to me, and I kept it, and it's a napkin. Like I should have used it by now and should have thrown it away, but I kept it. I haven't used it, and it's just that it's there. It's like little things that have little meanings that I do keep. I mean, I still have my little, like I keep a lot of movie tickets, you guys, where I go and watch movies with either my boyfriend or with my friends, and it's a lot, you know. I keep those. Another thing I keep is like I make like a bunch of little things like this that are real roses, where they're dead now, but my boyfriend gives me roses and I keep them. And yeah. So maybe I am a hoarder, you know? I don't know. Are you a morning person or a night owl? You guys, I cannot lately sleep at night, but I used to be a morning person. Like I used to wake up like at 4, but lately I just can't. I can't go to sleep. So I guess a night person, night owl. Are you an early adapter or a late adapter? I think I'm in the middle. It depends what it is, if I'm honest. Are you close to anyone that you initially disliked? My sisters. I disliked them for a very long time, and I think like now I'm kind of getting closer to them. Kinda. You guys, if you guys see that, that's. I took my clothes out of the dryer and I was too lazy to put them away, so they're right there. But I will. Okay. Are you high maintenance? Maintenance? Well, I think that just explains. I think yes, I do have everything organized, but it would. There's like little things that would take me a while to organize, and then I'm okay with it still being there unorganized. Um. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash potential in others? I am more inclined to build my own empire, and that's just because I used to be the other type of person, and then people did me wrong, and I noticed like I needed to love myself first, and I needed to love anybody. I needed to keep myself steady before I could keep somebody steady, and I needed to just better myself and work for myself because it is my future, and the other person's future is not my future. But I will give advice, and I will help others that need to be helped. They tell me I'm pretty good at advice, so if you ever need advice, let me know. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage in a head-on? Depends. There's times where I could ignore it. There's times, actually I ignore it a lot, but there's times where I'm really bored and I actually answer to certain people, or like I do it just for fun. Is that bad, guys? Like the only time I'm actually arguing with a person is just for fun. Well, it depends, but it's usually just for fun. That's bad. I know it's bad. Are you named after anybody? No. If you guys didn't know, my full name is Nisagi Soto Lopez. I am not named by anyone that I know or my mom knows. It's a weird name, but I love it. Are you satisfied with how you spend your money? What would you change? No, I am not, because I spend it mostly on food or on nails. You guys, I get my nails done a lot. I don't have nails right now, but that's because I'm letting my hands breathe a little, because I get my nails done a lot, but I'm not that girl that gets her nails done and they're like short. No, my nails are pretty long, and people are always looking at me like, oh my god, how can you work with those? But I just love nails, so I'm actually gonna get them pretty soon done. But I gave my hands like a little time, like a week or two, if I'm honest. What would I change? I think I would just invest my money in better things and just save up to better things. And yeah, am I scared of heights? I am terrified of heights. If I get on top of my bed, I swear it takes me forever to actually want to jump off. Like if I'm standing on my bed, it's bad. Are your grandparents still married? They're dead, but rest in peace, and they're probably married to the death. No, well, me van a jalar las patas. Anyways, you guys, that was my last question for the Q&A, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.